Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Digital UK Entertainment. LWF's From the Ground Up episode 12, Xbox stream. Live on Mixer and Facebook. Duke is the promotion of the backing of Lancashire Wrestling Federation. And we are going to have a big card tonight, guys. So shout out to everyone watching live, everyone associated with Lancashire Wrestling Federation. Massive love and respect to all wrestlers and, more importantly, our viewers and fans who make all this happen. So we're going to open the show tonight, guys, with the gaffer himself. He's going to open the show with the first segment on the card. And I wonder what Mr. Bibby's going to say tonight. We are about to find out. We will find out. Extreme Measures next Sunday. So 7 o'clock PM UK time. Mostly in the States it'll be 2 PM in the afternoon. Just so you're all aware of that. Ain't got a clue about Australia or anything else. We're going to get straight into the first part of the show here, live and From the Ground Up. Good evening again, everybody, live on Facebook and Mixer D2 here at ringside. And there he is, the gaffer himself, all smiles, claps, cheers for this gentleman. A true gent that he is. An absolute genius in making all this happen. He's a great guy. Fans love him here in the LWF. So what's Steve going to say? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's show here live on From the Ground Up. Pleasure to have you via your internet devices, or your devices on the internet, should I say. I'm going to start by addressing certain circumstances in regards to Extreme Measures. August 4th, which will be a fantastic event. I can guarantee you all that. The first thing I'm going into Extreme Measures is the Castle Championship. Davey Getsky goes one-on-one with Hunter tonight. Whoever wins will choose a stipulation for their match. That's just officially changed. The LWF fans will dictate the stipulation of their outcome at Extreme Measures. The next match for Extreme Measures will be the Women's Championship. Luna Rocks will defend her title against Jenny B, Gina Starr and Kerosene in a fatal four-way steel cage match at Extreme Measures. That's a history maker right there. The penultimate match will be a special one going into Extreme Measures. Synergies, Anderson Daniels and Troy Ryan will defend their LWF World Tag Team Championships against 5 stars Jordan King and Nick Cutter, and Lethal Weapons Tom Felwell and Dynamite Lee in a triple threat tables, ladders and chairs match. Wow, that's a massive, ginormous match there. Finally, the main event, Chris the Sledgehammer Storm will defend his LWF World Heavyweight Championship inside the Elimination Chamber against Styx, Carl Clinch, Xander Cooper, Cayman Carlisle, and the final man entered inside the chamber will be Crater. So wow, Crater getting in. It's massive news then, guys. And fans are loving that. It's a huge move there going into extreme measures. So Steve's fired everyone up here. Well, that's awesome news. Triple threat tag team tables, ladders and chairs match. So it's a triple threat TLC match for the tag team titles going to extreme measures. So guys, ginormous news. Crater will be the final man entered into the Elimination Chamber match at extreme measures. So that is going to be absolutely massive, that match. But we're going to open with a 6-man over the top rope battle royal. It's going to be Disfrazada Rodrigo, Angel, Belateus, Randy Matthews, Ronnie J. Thornley, and Ronaldo. So, to open the show, no pinfall, no submission, no count out, no disqualifications, over the top rope rules. Basically a 6-man Royal Rumble. We had one, and we've had a couple now for the first openers of the last few weeks here on the show. Buzzing that Steve said what he did. That is ginormous news for the fans. I'm going to get into action when it decides to load. So, also, Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage match for the LWF Women's Championship now officially signed at extreme measures. Massive news from Steve there. And of course, the stipulation will be chosen by the LWF fans, not by the winning wrestler tonight. So again, the ball is in the LWF fans court, or the Digital UK Entertainment fans court as well. So it's definitely picking up, XTM. Will be a brilliant event. There's no two ways about that. I've got no qualms in admitting that that is going to be an awesome event. And it is August 4th. Sunday, August 4th. Next Sunday, 7 PM UK time. It will be a very good event, to say the least. So, Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage match for the LWF Women's Championship booked. Triple Threat Tag Team TLC match for the LWF Tag Team titles also booked. Synergy defend against Lethal Weapons and 5-Star. And Crater is the final man entered into the Elimination Chamber. We've not seen him last week. He was told he'd get suspended if he showed up and interfered. But Crater's obviously got what he wanted. That was obviously his game plan, what Carl Clinch was on about a few weeks back. And he dropped his promo. So here we go, guys. 6-man over the top rope battle royal. The following contest is a 6-man over the top rope battle royal match. Introducing first, Randy Matthews. So Randy Matthews, guys, is going to open the show in the action side. Just can't get over the matches that Steve's booked earlier tonight for XTM. Four ginormous matches. What are the fans going to choose on the stipulation for the Castle Championship? That's what I want to know. So it's irrelevant who wins tonight, but still, both men get to choose the destination of how their opponent, or how they will face their opponent. Of course, also study them tonight later. But we'll get to that later. So Randy patiently waiting in the ring. Unlucky last week, Randy. He was in a battle royal. I think this is why he's in it this week. He wants to prove himself again. His opponents first, Belateus. So Rome's finest Italian Stallion walking to the ring. Mammoth of a guy, behemoth of a guy, can absolutely punish any point in time. Randy Matthews knows how dangerous he is, and so do the other 4 men going into this one. Again, a great card stacked for tonight. The main event has just officially turned into a 6-man tag team match, guys. We can tell you that for sure. And their opponent, Ronnie J. Thornley. So confident. Walking to the ring is Thornley. Is it a miss in recent weeks, guys? He's a good athlete. Bags the potential. See how far he can travel. Still needs to choose his path for extreme measures, whatever that may be. 4 ginormous matches booked then for the pay-per-view next Sunday, live on Facebook and Mixer, 7 PM UK time. Can't stress enough how awesome Extreme Measures is going to be. So Ronnie in the ring there, the 3rd entrant. The lights are dimmed. And now, guys, here comes a man whose absolute religion is professional wrestling. Fans have a mixed reaction crowd here. The lights are dimmed. There's the smoke coming from the screen, and upwards stands Gareth Angel. Their opponent, Gareth Angel. So Angel, again, mixed reaction crowd here in Liverpool. But I don't know why, because Angel deserves respect. He does bring certain levels with him here to the LWF. He does think he's underrated himself, or he's not being pushed or utilised himself. He'll have to do a lot better here in the digital world. What he is doing, I don't know what he's doing wrong. He's just having unfortunate times here. But hopefully that'll change for him. He has beaten Crater, who is in the Elimination Chamber now, officially. So Angel praying. Again, straight religion coursing through the veins of Angel. His hope and power and glory comes through the chosen one, Jesus Christ. So Angel is ready. Swinging them arms, warming himself up. And their opponent, Reynaldo. So here comes Reynaldo, or Ray Ray as we call him here. Such a hungry man. Last Summer Smash, if you've not seen it, you need to go and check it out, because he went one-on-one with Crater, Hell in a Cell, and my God, did Reynaldo impress. So we all know it's there. There's the signature flip into the ring. 5th entrant here, Reynaldo. And finally their opponent, Disfrazada Rodrigo. So the high flyer, Rodrigo, or Diz as everyone likes to call him here. The Masked Crusader. That's what I call Creator, but it's not Creator, so he's a high flyer. Shout out to my mate Paul Garner watching live on Facebook. Thank you, Paul. So we're getting into action now. First match on the card. Fatal four-way match booked, which is a steel cage match for the Women's Championship at Extreme Measures. LWF Women's title, fatal four-way steel cage. Luna Rocks defends against Gina, Star, Jenny B, and of course Kerosene. And there's the match, it's official. So you've got Thornley taking on Randy Matthews, who's already looks like he's in trouble. You've got Disfrazada taking on Angel, and the big man that is Belateus taking on Reynaldo. Randy gets out of it. Beautiful running bulldog there from Ronnie J. Thornley. Kick to the legs from Diz on Angel. Right up and off from Belateus. Now Thornley's in trouble and Reynaldo's helping him out here, and this could be serious trouble for Ronnie, who amazingly holds himself desperately on, and they're still not giving up trying to eliminate him. While Randy Matthews in the top right hand side of your screen just stands there patiently, takes a spinning heel kick to the ribs by Reynaldo. Now reverses, Belateus and Thornley, Diz taking on Angel. Again over the top ropes, rules guys, no pinfall, no submission, no count out, no disqualification. Now the big man's in trouble, and over the top goes Reynaldo. He's been eliminated. So bye-bye Ray Ray for the tonight. Nice, beautiful, like a backbreaker style suplex type move there from Randy Matthews, whatever it was. Almost like an inverted reverse STO as well. Thornley's down, forearm slap there, beautifully executed from Angel, who receives a forearm and a half back from Belateus, spinning lariat there from Gareth. Now Matthews has Rodrigo, while Thornley's outside under the ring, under the ropes even. Belateus nearly got eliminated there. Belateus doing his trademark copyright double arm raise there. It does cost him sometimes. Releasing German suplex from Ronnie J. Thornley, nicely executed. Headbutt and a half. That's a vintage Thornley right there. There's a Mexican style Hurricane Runner reversal from Matthews. Just back and forward action, went for a suplex there. Stalled, nicely reversed from Ronnie J. Thornley, who's got Matthews now in the headlocks, taking him to the ring, side of the ropes. And over the top goes Randy Matthews, sidesteps, kick to the midsection nicely from Thornley. Now Angel's in trouble, or thought he was. Nice snap suplex from Thornley on the big guy, Belateus, showing immense strength there, Thornley. And there's a right hook, nicely reversal from Belateus, kick to the hamstring from Thornley on Diz. Jeff Hardy style jawbreaker there from reverses with a kick to the stomach. And there is the Angel flies straight on Thornley's head. That standing suplex there, effortlessly thrown from Belateus. strong card opener, guys, absolutely no doubt. A backbreaker and a half from Thornley. Third, Hardy-style jawbreaker, again from Gareth Angel. Kick to the stomach area, and again working on the stomach. Double knee smash into the face of Angel. Nicely done from Ronnie J. Thornley. Countered from Disfrazado. And look at this, shades of Rey Mysterio. Angel fighting back, as well as Disfrazada and Thornley. Backwards and forwards in the corner there. Nice arm drag, leg drop. Dragon screw takedown there. Judo throw from Thornley. Forearm punch. Beautiful dunk, nicely done from Disfrazado Rodrigo. It's his finishing move, the Saludo del Sol, and nearly Angel was almost gone then. Almost isn't quite there, but that's the counter from Angel, right hook and using the ropes there, Bellateus, to get over, and Ronnie J. Thornley's going to capitalise on this. Beautiful tight move there, and amazingly, the big guy holds on again. I don't know what Angel was going to an attempt for there, but he failed miserably with it. And again, headbutt and off, as he likes to call it, Ronnie J. Thornley. Now Bellateus just throws him. The backdrop nicely executed there. Back suplex drop. Whatever they want to call it these days. Depends what promotion you're in, but that's what we're going to call it here. Backdrop suplex. Now Thornley's in trouble, and so's Rodrigo. And Rodrigo's been eliminated. Thornley has also been eliminated. So now it's Gareth Angel going against Bellateus. And what's Big Man going to do here? Into that nice reverse sidewalk slam style move. Right hook from the big guy. And now Bellateus. And amazingly, Angel again holding on. Bellateus can't believe his luck. It's a big boot. Just takes the giant down. Enormous proportions. You know, it's like the deadlift position. Absolute strength from Angel. 2, and this is absolutely paying homage to easy Kurt Angle this. Beautifully done on a triple gut wrench release to like a sidewalk slam slash suplex. Headbutt from Bellateus, who was covered very quickly from that. There's a kick to the gut there. And what's Angel going to do here? That is an immobilizer there. Almost like an inverted Styles Clash. Of course, Angel's own variation of it. Picks the big man up slowly. He's refusing to get up. So Angel just picks him up in a headlock type, and that's why headbutt as a receipt. Nicely done. Bellateus was nearly in trouble then, guys. He did well to counter that. And now he looks like he's in control of this. And nicely done from Angel. Sweeps the leg into the hamstring. Nice boot there. Now the big guy. Bellateus for an elimination attempt here. And Gareth Angel is holding on with his life. And the big guy, one arm now, Angel. And there he goes. Gareth Angel's been eliminated. Bellateus has defeated 5 men in this match. So it's a strong start for this week's card. The boos are already going round the arena here. It's a headbutt and half there. There's that neutralizer style move from Gareth Angel. Another ginormous headbutt from Ronnie there. There's that neutralizer again, this time on the big guy. Here is your winner, Bella Tejas. So the Italian stallion, man from Rome, has persevered and defeated 5 men here on episode 12 from the ground up. Next Sunday, Extreme Measures, can't stress it enough. Gonna be massive. Gonna make a point of it being massive. Looking forward to calling it, if you want my honesty. So the next match we're going to have, it's going to be a tag team match. Now last week, these two were battling it out for the tag team championships. Whoever wins this will become #1 contender. But as you heard at the start of the show, Steve Bibby, the owner, came out and he said, I'm not having this. It's not happening. I'm calling it. Triple threat tag team tables, ladders and chairs match for the LWF World Tag Team titles at Extreme Rules. Triple threat TLC. It's going to be awesome. These two teams, 5-star and Lethal Weapons, both challenging the LWF World Tag Team champions. That is Synergy. Anderson Daniels and Troy Ryan will be eager to be watching this one sat in the back. There will be an action later on tonight, guys. Excuse me. But this is the first tag team match of the night. Who is the better team? Who's going to have bragging rights? One-upping the other team. Straight tag team rules. First pinfall to a finish or submission, of course. Countouts and disqualifications both on. So again, it is a standard tag team match. Nick Cutter and Jordan King take on Tom Thelwell and Dynamite Lee. 5-star versus Lethal Weapons. Of course, Steve Bibby also gave us all the option of the LWF fans, the digital LWF fans, calling the stipulation on tonight's match between Davey Getsky and Monty, who both go at it at Extreme Measures. So whoever wins doesn't matter anymore, as it was called last week by myself. But Steve said, no, the LWF fans are the guys that keep this going. They choose the stipulation. End of conversation. And I'm cool with that. So, here we go, guys. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Jordan King, Nick Cutter. They are 5-star. So very young. I say it every week when these two teams perform, whether it's in singles competition or tag team action. So much potential from these two teams. 4 excellent individuals, but 2 awesome tag teams. And it's only going to get better at Extreme Rules because the tag team champions are tag team champions for a reason. It's as simple as that. Introducing their opponents. Tom Thelwell, Dynamite Lee. They are Lethal Weapons. And they do live up to their name, guys. Lethal Weapons is an absolute understatement. Tom Thelwell is as dangerous as they come. And Dynamite Lee can throw his body in many aerial ways than what the normal body can actually do. But that also goes for Jordan King and Nick Cutter. Again, 2 awesome tag teams. So it's going to be King and Lee opening for their respective teams. Match is officially underway. Beautiful clotheslines. Just takes the head off King straight away from Lee, and there's reversal. European uppercut. Nice counter there into a smash there. And a swinging neck breaker from Dynamite Lee. Sidestepped, kick to the midsection from King. Just releasing power slam. Huge elevation. And Jordan King Look at 5-star cleverly dragging over the body of Dynamite Lee. Nice headlock, like overhead throw, whatever it were. Over the top goes Lee, courtesy of Nick Cutter, who is legal. And Cutter goes to the top rope, and it looked like he went for a fist drop or some sort of arm smash. And it was moved out of the way, did Dynamite Lee, very wisely too as well. Some height he came down at you, man. Referee's on 3. We saw this last week. Shining Wizards, Big Ron, cleverly outsmarting. There's a hot tag made there, and in comes Tom Felwell. Went for a spinning discus forearm, missed, sidesteps, kicked, and over the top into his own corner goes Felwell, out onto the ground. Big fall that from Felwell. Nice clothesline, sidestep from a drop kick. Step up, Inseguri. Now we see this every week quite a few times. Nick absolutely adores this move. Judo throw takedown. We're on 4. Now Felwell. Dynamite Lee, I think he kind of obstructed what Tom had in store for Cutter there. Running SDO takedown, nicely done. Excellent technical wrestling there from Tom Felwell. Running forearm smash. Nice kick to the rib area. And here's that Japanese arm drag. It's an horrendous move because the slightest mistake on that, and that is it's got to be an amputated arm in the hospital. Irish whip into the bottom left. Forearm reversal from Tom Felwell, and there's the deep 6 Tom. Sizing him up. That kick though just takes the head clean off Nick Cutter. Lateral press, leg is hooked, and not a chance, says Jordan King. Old school style wrestling takedown. What a clothesline smash that was from Dynamite Lee. Just takes the head off JK there, Jordan King. Irish whip into the top right goes Felwell, courtesy of Nick Cutter. Into the middle rope. Vintage Cutter. Jawbreaker reversal from Felwell. Another Irish whip into the top right. Now, what's Cutter going to do here? From the mid-second rope into a neck breaker. And that has got to take a lot out of the former Castle champion. There's a submission, and it's locked in now. The submission is locked in. Tom's in trouble, and Dynamite Lee's doing nothing about it. He's not even trying to intervene. Not that it matters anyway. It didn't tap out, but it's irrespective. It's a tag team partner. He should have known better and intervened. Shout out Dave Anderson, my man watching. Beautiful. Just takes his head clean off there, and again King. Not even a 1 count. There's a Dynamite driver from Dynamite Lee. Straight on Jordan King, basically eliminating him to make the tag, which is a clever strategical move from Lee's perspective. And look at this, into a springboard spike DDT into the canvas on the outside of the ring, and that has got to avert. Went for the snap suplex, reversed. Forearm smash straight into the jawline of Nick Cutter. Head bounces off the outside of the canvas, splitting open the head of Nick Cutter in process. And now we're going to the steel, and his head just comes off that as well. We're on 5, we're halfway there. Into the steel again, thrown. Is Tom Felwell, sorry guys, dehydrated tonight. It's an 8 count, and Again, clever strategy. But if Nick Cutter drops, Jordan King is now officially the legal man, and the count has been broken. The count again will restart. Again, I'm going to address everyone after this match. The stipulations, what Steve Bibby said, opening the show, going into Extreme Measures. 4 ginormous matches booked, guys, for Extreme Measures. Off the ring post. Bounced off the ring post, scores Jordan King there earlier. We're on 8 count, almost at 9. Action returned. Now Tom Felwell is slowly walking over to his tag team partner, Dynamite Lee. Nice reversal from Jordan King. Not giving the time or day to Felwell to even try and make the tag to his partner. Jordan King's just staring down Felwell in the corner. No idea. Nicely done. Dynamite Lee breaks the count. Nick Cutter's had his split there. He's going to need stitches tonight, guys, after that. Felwell got a plan here. He lifts up Jordan King into a brain buster, and that is a horrible move, to say the least. There's one, there's two, and a right shoulder up. Might have even been a left shoulder up. I don't really care if it were left or right, to be fair. Not with it tonight due to the heat, guys. It's been a punishing week for all of us here in the UK. Shout out to everyone at work. Love you all. You know who you are. Tag is made. That's to everyone as well, I may add. Forearm smash there. Goes Cutter. An Irish whip. Dynamite Lee overhead belly to belly suplex. I'm having a drink, it's doing me head in. Sorry, guys. Flapjack style move there. Much better, Dino. Spike DDT with authority from Dynamite Lee. Look at the crimson face now of Nick Cutter. I mean, I don't think Stitches is going to cut it. No pun intended. Step up into Guri. This guy needs staples by the looks of it. Full on Bonnie Tyler there, turn around. Apologies to the lighting, guys. There's that turnbuckle smash and reverses with a kick to the head. Felwell's firing the crowd up here, getting them all behind him. Cutter went for something. Lee clocked it. And what's Dynamite Lee going to do here? What's this? What's Dynamite Lee going to do? Absolutely sensational athleticism from Dynamite Lee. I mean, Sami Zayn eat her heart out. Just jumped under the rope. Just amazingly, just caught him mid-air into a tornado spinning DDT, spiking Nick Cutter into the ground. That was an awesome move. Definitely going in the highlight reel, that one. Japanese arm breakers. Horrible move, but so effective. And if Nick Cutter makes a tag, he's more than wise to do so. No, he's not. He's not finished with Lee yet. Irish whip into the bottom left of the screen. And again, that turnbuckle smash, this time on Dynamite Lee. And his head is now split open. Jawbreaker reversal from Dynamite Lee. And what's this? Sizing up. Beautifully convicted awesomely with the Dynamite driver and a 2 count only. What's Felwell going to do here? Into a sit-down powerbomb on Jordan King, and he felt the full effect of that because he's rolling out of the ring. Fist drop straight into the crib's head of Cutter, and here we go. He's going all over, standing up like a great white sensing his own blood. Cutter is angry. Went for the super kick to the jawline but missed. Nicely ducked from Dynamite Lee, and a releasing spinning back suplex. Nick Cutter was wise, or unwise should I say, to not go for a fall or a cover attempt. Spike DDT, but prior to that was caught in a Mexican style lucha hurricane runner. That's a sidestep from Cutter. Falwell didn't even know what was going on there neither. And again, Lee's just staring down Nick Cutter here, biding in time if anything, and he shouldn't be doing that. Not clever strategical move there from Dynamite Lee. And again, that forearm, that turnbuckle smash into the... It's just horrible. Nick Cutter's got to be concussed after this, sure to God. Same as Dynamite Lee. And now he's sizing up his opponent. And here we go, Lee again. He's going for that Dynamite driver, and he's just landed it successfully. And sure to God, that's going to do it. What's Jordan King doing? He's looking at the crowd, and it's backfired on him ginormously because Dynamite Lee's Dynamite driver's just got the 3 count and the ginormous win for Lethal Weapons. So the bragging rights go straight to them. Synergy will be watching this in the back. Of course, they are the LWF World Tag Team Champions. There's that submission. It's a treacherous move. There's that vintage move. Double overarm Northern Lights suplex. Or even a double overhead suplex. Horrible head smash there. And there's a second time from a different angle. Here are your winners. Tom Thelwell, Dynamite Lee, the Lethal Weapons. So Lethal Weapons. Boost of a tag match. Massive boost going into Extreme Measures. So I'm going to fill you in with what Steve Bibby said earlier tonight on the first segment of the card, which was of course a promo, an opening show promo. Steve basically said there's going to be a fatal 4-way steel cage match for the LWF Women's Championship between these two, Kerosene, Gina Starr and Jenny B. They all challenge Luna Rocks again in a fatal 4-way steel cage match for the LWF Women's Championship. The Castle title between the champion Davey Getsky and Hunter, them two go one-on-one tonight. Last week I called it that whoever wins calls the stipulation of the match. Steve came out and said, I'm not having it. The fans are choosing the stipulation of the match because they are the guys that keep this ball and boat floating here, which I'm all good for. I respect that. He's a boss. Get it? Crater is now the final entrant into the Elimination Chamber, which will be, again, a massive, massive main event. 6 men, Elimination Chamber, 2 tons of solid steel round them, LWF World Heavyweight Championship on the line. If you've never seen an Elimination Chamber match, well, you're going to see one next Sunday if you watch the show, because they are awesome. The last bit, back in the tag teams, is now a triple threat TLC match for the tag team titles between the 2 teams you've just seen, Lethal Weapons and 5 Star, and they challenge the LWF World Tag Team Champions. That is Troy Ryan and Addison Daniels, Synergy. So Steve had massive words tonight, guys. It needed it. Extreme Measures is going to be big, but this is a women's division match. The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Kerosene. So the little blue meanie's on her way to a ring. And she's all business, Kerosene, when she steps inside the squared circle. Third match on the card, third of 6. The main event will now be a 6-man tag team match, and it will feature all 6 men that will be held inside the Elimination Chamber. Her opponent, Gina Starr. So Gina Starr absolutely lives up to her name with her attire, what she wears. Star's absolutely scattered all over her costume. Wacky colours and all. Going to be a good event, Extreme Measures. Steve said it himself. I'm telling you, it's going to be a good event. It's all about winning the fans over. Booking. So what's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Match is officially underway. Kerosene straight, so what I mean, straight business when she gets in the ring. Straight attacking Gina. No messing about from this young, hungry woman. So she's got 25% chance of retaining a championship as Luna Rocks against 2 of these women. One of these 2 could be crowned the new LWF Women's Champion. And what Star got planned here? And a running cheeky move there from Gina Starr, straight into the back area, off the ropes from Kerosene, and reverses with a jawbreaker and went for a knee smash, Kinshasa style, but missed. Nice counter from Gina and a drop toe hold takedown, nicely done. Snap suplex from Gina. Went for a drop kick to the back and nicely moved out of the way. Again went for that knee smash to the jaw area. And this time a snap suplex, this time from Kerosene. Forearm smash reversed from Star, and this is a running bulldog. Kerosene felt that one, holding her head. Belly to belly suplex. Brilliantly done. And look at Gina here now. She wants to win this quick. There's that pump handle suplex into the hardest part of the ring, which is the corner. Right shoulder up from Kerosene. Start firing everyone up here. Claps around the arena. Push back from Kerosene. Now what's the Blue Meanie going to do here? Over the top goes Star. Now Kerosene's going to work her way back into it. She is. With a suplex, nicely done. Trademark DT words there, nicely done. Trending worldwide digitally. The armbar move there. She counters it nicely, does Gina. Smash there with an elbow into the jawline area. Brainbuster type move there. Just throwing her down almost like a semi, whatever it is. Full Nelson. There's a gut wrench. Spin around, float over, and look at this. Kerosene has got her own variation of this. It's a double releasing gut wrench. Never seen that done with that much impact before. So I don't know what Kerosene's thinking about here. Wasting her time. It was a kick to the head on Gina. And now Kerosene wants an early shower. There's the kick. Horrible submission move. Now Star's in serious trouble here, but no, amazingly, gets out of it with a triple elbow strike. Brilliant awareness there from Gina Starr. You can't take that from her. That'll come into serious effect at Extreme Measures against 3 other women. So Kerosene, Irish whip. Again, straightforward match, guys. Caught and countered, nicely reversed. There's the belly to belly for a second time from Gina. And is that going to be enough? The answer is yes. The match is over. Well done, Gina. Big match for Kerry, because she's not had a lot of TV time. I think that's why she's in the Fatal 4-Way match. Jenny B's been on absolute straight fire in recent weeks in the women's division. But to add fuel to the fire, beautiful belting from Star. Handle suplex, look at that. Just throws her opponent. This is quality, this, how she counteracts herself. Nice counter there. Pulls the air and launches her. Here is your winner, Gina Star. So congratulations to Gina. Ginormous elevation. Going into not just next week, but next Sunday as well. So well done again, Gina Star. Fatal 4-Way steel cage match for the Women's Championship. Now, this match is going to be interesting because it's a tag team tornado rules, which basically means both members will be in the ring at the same time. That's what tornado rules means, basically. If you didn't know that, now you do. Again, first pinfall or submission to a finish. Usually means no disqualifications due to tornado rules, but whether the game engine changes that or not, I don't know. That's up to it. It's 2K. I'm just letting you all know. It's tornado rules. It's simple as that. Be a good match irrespective. You have Shining Wizards, Big Ron, and of course, Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Kai Von Luscious. Both on the left-hand side. Kai Von's on the right. Big Ron's on the left with a yellow hairband. Bandana even. And on the right-hand side, you have the reigning defending LWF World Tag Team Champions, Troy Ryan and Anderson Daniels of Synergy. So, that's just a quick informer on that one. Again, shout out to everyone watching live. Hugs and kisses to all of you. Love you all. It's going to be a big match, this one. About to get started whenever it's ready. It's the fourth match of 6 tonight, guys. And I still can't get over Steve's promo at the opener. It was the news was just so elevating. It's fantastic that the LWF are willing to take chances, not only on the fans but put their entire roster's careers on the line, basically. Which everyone's more than capable of doing it, and it's all because they love wrestling and they want to give you the thumbs up every time. You can't. If you've not liked the page yet, if you've unliked the page even, I want you to double tap it so it's unliked. And either way, if it is unliked, you're double tapping it so it's liked anyway. So, Digital UK Entertainment, we're growing, guys. The following tag team tornado match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Big Ron and Mr. Money in the Bank, Kai Von Lucius, Shining Wizard. So, the team that pulls strings, eh? Big Ron, good lad. Kai Von, good lad. Both good athletes. But they're going to get tested here tonight. They are a good tag team. There's no two ways about that one. But they will be tested to their serious abilities tonight when they take on the LWF World Tag Champs, who are about to approach to the ring. Ron's ready. Introducing their opponents. They are the LWF World Tag Team Champions, Troy Ryan, Anderson Daniels, Synergy. Awesome tag team, guys. Synergy. Non-title match. For obvious reasons. Genuinely tornado rules. Straightforward to a finish. Be a good event, this, guys. Nice matchup. Sanctioned for you. So go, both teams in the ring. Troy's sizing his shoulders up, warming himself up. So now Troy Ryan's gone after the Miss Money in the Bank Kyvon. It's a back releasing drop there. Suplex. Big boot from Anderson Daniels on Big Ron. What's Ron going to do here? Nicely countered from Daniels. Clothesline just takes the head of Ron straight out over the top of the rope. XTM is taking shape now. 2 more matches needs to be booked for XTM. That's where everybody else on the card comes into contention. These two are going at it, these two teams off the turnbuckle post, back of the turnbuckle should I say, sorry, off the post goes Kyvon. It's Troy Ryan, I think it was actually, sorry. Nice STO takedown there from Daniels. Ryan has Kyvon. Countered. Elbow smash from Kyvon. Right on punches from Daniels. Reversal from Ron. Clothesline club of an half there. There's a giant right hook here. Nice back spinner there. And T-bone suplex on that steel ramp from Big Ron on Anderson Daniels, and his back must have felt the effect of that. And in the ring now is Troy and Lucius. In the ring is thrown. Big Ron by Anderson. It's a head throw smash down. What's Troy going to do here to Kyvon, and off the steel steps goes Kyvon and a power bomb. An unbelievable synergy of absolute made light work of Shiny Wizard due to Anderson Daniels, and just had enough. They're basically showing why they are the tag team champions of the world. And I'll tell you now, looking in the back after getting showered and stitched respectively by 2 teams, 5-star and 5-star and Lethal Weapons will be like, well, that ended quicker. Big Ron took serious fall there with that powerbomb. Here are your winners. Troy Ryan, Anderson Daniels, the LWF World Tag Team Champions, Synergy. Well, guys, I'm not even going to lie, that match lasted 3 minutes. That was a squash match if I've ever seen one. And, yeah, moving on. Ginormous situation there then. I don't know what Kyvon's going to say about this, because Big Ron did take the fall. So Kyvon's no doubt going to say something in the back, maybe. He is Mr. Money in the Bank. High expectations for Lucius, hence why he is Mr. MITB. So we're going to get into the next match on the card. It will be Hunter taking on Davey Getski. It is the penultimate match of the evening. Quick show tonight, guys, up to now. 5th match in. And, yeah, I'm shocked at that. Synergy. Making serious light work. Serious short work of the Shiny Wizard. And, yeah, Big Ron took the fall. Big Ron's not going to be happy with that. Not in the slightest. Not after last week, what he did to Chris Stone. That was absolute genius. And if you can't see that, it's got to go on YouTube. That it's an absolute sell last week, but this week Don't know what was wrong with him. Big Ron, he mustn't be feeling well or something, because that's not like Ron to take a fall like that very early. 3 minutes, under 3 minutes that match were. For them two teams, that's pretty shocking, if you want my honesty. But still, it is what it is. LWF, you just don't know what's going to happen here week in, week out. And that's why I love calling it. So here we go, guys. Penultimate match of the evening. Following contest, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He is the #1 contender for the LWF Castle Championship, Hunter. So he obviously said something back that's what I get addressed as comes at ring. The #1 contender for the LWF Castle Championship, and I'm pretty sure both men are not happy with what Steve said earlier. He's going to choose the stipulation, but hey, you ain't going to overrule the gaffer. It ain't going to happen. So there's the cocky arrogance there from the young man. But he can back his stuff up, can Hunter. He's definitely got his work cut out tonight, though, in Dave Getske, because Dave ain't going to give that title up from no one easily. It's just not going to happen. Rate both men, and that's what it's all about next Sunday. His opponent, he is the LWF Castle Champion, Davey Getske. So Getske, good athlete, brilliant athlete for that matter. Used to be part of the coalition with the LWF Heavyweight Champion of the World. Maybe that'll come back, maybe that won't come back. You never know. Great tag team, nevertheless. They work outstandingly well together when they are as a tag team. But this is all about the Castle Championship, guys. It's a prestigious championship here in the LWF. It's a beautiful championship. Oh, I mean, look at it. Beautiful championship. And that man right there holds that with absolute pride. And it's his first defence. His Extreme Measures, as is his former tag partner, the LWF World Heavyweight Champion, that is the Sledgehammer Chris Storm, who will be on next because he is in the main event, so he should be as heavyweight champion of the world. There's the bell. Hunter, forearm slap there from Getske, running neck breaker. Just no messing about there, slapping off, and a return receipt there. And Hunter with a slap of his own, down goes Hunter. Went for the forearm smash, now it's counted from Getske. Irish whip. Down goes Dave this time. Over goes Getske. Went for a standing drop kick, but didn't win. Drop toe hold takedown, nicely done. There's a backbreaker from Hunter. Takedown there from Getske. Really can't believe Synergy making absolute light work of Wizard, Shining Wizard of that matter, and anyone that watches the show on a weekly basis will know that they are no team to be pushed over. Beautiful turnbuckle clothesline there from Hunter. He's telling the Castle Champ, get up. There's a leg drop there from Hunter. First attempt of this match. Kick out, not even a 1 count. Nowhere near hurt enough as Dave. Dragon screw takedown from the champion. Nice running, flying lariat. Followed up by a kick up there from Getske. Almost like a single arm DDT slash arm breaker move there. Very 90s move there from Getske, but again, effective. Working on that shoulder area, trying to dislocate the shoulder from the arm area and neck area away. Sidestepped from Getski, great in-ring awareness for the champion, and again replied with the same move. Strategy from Hunter, and this is a great opportunity for these two to study each other going into XTM. It's a 1 count only. Forearm reversal slash a punch, looked like more of a punch. Standing leg drop, and he caught him beautifully mid-air, did Hunter. Kick to the midsection, it didn't look nice. Irate dirty style from the champion. And look at Getski, springboard moonsault, but failed miserably. The timing was absolutely inadequate on every level. And again went for a running neck breaker, this time Hunter, and just doesn't even know where Getski is. He gets to sit down, almost like a Michinoku driver style type move for his efforts. Forearm smash from... Nice sit down takedown there. Pushing the knee into the back, which is only used as the rope for leverage. Push back from Hunter. Over the top rope. Getski punching off. And now the camera's panned outside. Look at Hunter just using every item around him for in-ring awareness and for weapon use as well. But it is great awareness. Reverse Russian leg sweep. Getski has got the leg hooked. And the left shoulder up there on 2.5 from Hunter. And here we go, guys. This is the trademark Getski lock. And it's locked in with that arm and that leg. And many don't fail. Many do fear this move. And he won the LWF Castle title like this. And Hunter is not giving up. But he felt it, though, with his arm. Especially his arm. Elbow drop into the sternum area. Leg is hooked again, and this time, well, that must have hurt Hunter, severely hurt him, because that elbow drop has just finished him off. Getski's won this. Now he's going to be fuming now, Getski, knowing he can't get the stipulation for his match. It is his title, and he'll be absolutely furious with Steve's decision this earlier this evening. But so what? The boss has spoken. Here is your winner, the LWF Castle Champion, Davey Getski. So, Hunter's walking off, and he's not happy, Hunter. He knows if he does that at XTM, it's over very quickly for him. Guys, we're going to go into the last bit of action of the night. It's been a quick one tonight up to now. I'm not saying this one is going to be, but you've got Styx, Xander Cooper and Crater taking on Classic Carl Clinch, Cayman Carlisle, and of course the LWF Heavyweight Champion of the World, Chris the Sledgehammer Stone, in a normal six-man tag match. Steve, this was a normal tag match at the start of the night, guys. It was Styx and Xander taking on Cayman and Stone, and Classic Carl Clinch and Crater was added by Steve himself. Of course, Crater added because he was the sixth final entrant entered inside that demonic elimination chamber, which will take place August 4th. It looked like Steve were going to say April in the promo. I apologise for that. Again, it's just so hot here in the UK at the minute. So again, apologies for that. But yeah, this is the main event of the evening. So if you want a hashtag main event or hashtag six-man, doesn't matter, guys, because all these 6 men are going to be challenging Chris the Sledgehammer Stone for his LWF Heavyweight Championship of the World, August 4th at Extreme Measures. Of course, it will be the main event inside, again, the demonic Elimination Chamber. And it's just going to be absolute carnage. Absolute carnage. But we're going to love every minute of it at the same time. So 6 man, 6 very dangerous individuals for that matter. The question is, are they all going to coincide on the same team? 2 teams that are booked tonight, are they going to coexist on the same path? Is somebody going to screw somebody else? You just don't know what's going to happen. That's the beauty of it. Will be a good match though, this. No qualms admitting that. Let us know in the comments what you think is going to happen, guys, here in the main event. So here we go. Main event time it is. There he is. The following contest is a 6-man tag team match. Introducing first, Sticks. So Sticks, of course, Sticks and Stone. For the first couple of months here, we were ruling the roost here in the LWF, but it all started that Sticks was like, I've had enough of carrying your bags, pal. I'm championship material. You know I'm championship material, and I'm the first guy to enter inside that chamber, whether you like it or not. I'm done with Sticks and Stones. This is all about me. I'm here for one reason. I said I'd elevate this company, and I meant every word. God forbid anyone stand in my way. Sticks is a passionate wrestler. He knows what he wants, and you can't knock him for that. Excellent promo as well, by the way, from Sticks when he dropped it. So Sticks waiting for his tag partner, one of 2. Introducing his partner, Classic Carl Clinch. So the Classic one, very quickly, moves to the ring, top rope and all, showing the fans how much he loves them. Feeling is mutual. Massive respect for this guy here in the LWF. First ever LWF World Heavyweight Champion as well, so that's history on its own. So Carl Clinch in the ring. His partner, Xander Cooper. Here he comes. Cooper Trooper on his way to the ring. Was unlucky last week. Xander had an opportunity. Sorry, not last week, a couple of weeks ago. He's in the main event at Extreme Measures, so there's no one more luckier. He doesn't really deserve it though, Xander, if you want to be honest. He's as good as he is, and as much as I rate him, Bellateus had the option of going in there. He failed. Angel failed. So opportunities were handed out to people. Ronaldo failed. You know, it just is what it is. You take your chance here in the LWF, and if you don't grab it, somebody else will. And that's wrestling for you. Introducing their opponents. First, Cayman Carlisle. So Cayman, a guy that has been on absolute fire, guys, in recent weeks. And if you want my honesty, I ain't gonna lie, this guy, on run of form, as it stands, is absolutely, in no question, the favourite going into Extreme Measures. So Cayman Carlisle, ever since his steel cage loss to Angel at GT Ministries, he absolutely has turned things around here, and he's proven to us all, myself, Steve Bibby, General Chaos, he's proven to us all that he wants it, and every credit to him as well, especially when he took on, I think it was Ronaldo, and this man interfered and battered him for no reason, and he still won. Introducing their partners, Crater. So the Masked Crusader, who I said earlier was Crater. I did cross-reference that earlier with Disrosado Rodrigo. As much as I like Diz, Crater is one horrible person when he starts in the ring. Again, all business. Doesn't mess about. Bullied his way into that world title shot. Full on went Triple H, coming out, battering everyone, just doing what he wanted. Full on Goldberg in it, running down, interfering. I'll do what I want. Shades of Austin as well. When he got knocked over and he wanted answers, I'm just going to beat everyone up until I get my answer. You'll give me what I want, otherwise I'm just going to terrorise everyone. And that's exactly what he's done, and I think Steve had enough of it. He also gave him the ultimatum 2 weeks ago. If he shows up and beats anyone up, he's suspended. Credit where it's due to Crater. He hasn't done that, and he's earned his reward. He's used his head about it, but also bullied his way in, so kudos to him on that one. But he's not liked here in the LWF, that is an absolute fact, and you can tell that with the crowd reaction on his entrance. And introducing their partner, he is the LWF World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Sledgehammer Stone. So, the Sledgehammer, bandana and all, full on Sons of Anarchy style, walking to the ring with that prestigious championship around his waist, the richest prize in our game. And he is LWF World Heavyweight Champion for a reason. He beat Carl Clinch at Summer Smash. It's a good event. It was a good event. Summer Smash was brilliant. You still get to watch that, guys. It's actually on YouTube now. So, guys, it's Tornado rules, or is it a six-man? I don't even know if it's a tag match or if it's changed to six-pack. Looks like it's a battle royal, guys. Maybe it's not. I've no idea what. No, it's not a battle royal. It must be six-man either way. We're about to find out when the first four comes, and either way it's a 1-4 to a finish. So it's a six-man irrespective. I'm already confused. The game's just doing what it wants. So you've got the champion Stone taking on Cayman in the ring. On the outside you've got Crater just coming in against Carl Clinch. And then you've got Styx taking on Xander Cooper. Look at this from Crater. Running power slam onto Clinch. It's all about the heavyweight championship of the world. Nice jawbreaker style move there from Xander Cooper on the outside. And look at Stone just going to work on Cayman in the corner. Falling down there, the Styx after being thrown by Cooper. Crater's on the outside. Clinch comes out. Turns his attention to Styx. Xander is in a great position in the ring here. It must be. It's absolutely confusing, this main event, guys. Head smash from clinch on sticks on the outside of the canvas. Kratos just biding his time. Now he's back in. Nice takedown from clinch. It's like a leg breaker there. Now Cooper countered from the champion. Look at Kratos going at it there. Clothesline takedown from Kratos on the heavyweight champion of the world. Double hammer smash there, like a chop style move from sticks. Look at this, and there's that pump handle gut wrench powerbomb by Xander Cooper, who does it religiously every week. Lynch is back in, so's Cayman. Now Carlisle's going after Crater now. There's a side effect. The champion's just getting back up to his feet. Sticks goes on the ground outside. Irish whip from Xander on Crater to the bottom left. Kick out there from... Excuse me for the lighting again. Now sizing up. Xander Cooper, nice spinning heel kick there from Cayman. There's the sledgehammer swing. And straight away, Xander Cooper gets up. And smashed into the turnbuckle, it splits open. Xander Cooper is a choke slam from Crater. Sticks got a story here for Cooper. Looked like he's going to take it to the top rope, but Cooper having none of it. There's a low blow from Xander. Now here we go, that pump handle power bomb from Cooper again. This time on sticks. Cayman Irish whip to Crater, over the top goes Crater. The right hook out with it. Nice shoulder tackle takedown there from Stone. Looked like a shoulder tackle. It was neither that or it was a clothesline, one or the other. Sticks and clinch on the outside. Kick to the back of the hamstring there from Cooper and Crater. Now Stone turns his attention to Cooper. Arm smash by Crater on Cayman Carlisle. Was a kick to the midsection, and again that pump handle. And there it is. Cooper's signature move. It's like a pump handle, and there's a leg lock. Achilles lock there from Sticks. And it's broken straight away by Paul Clinch. Like a going for a powerbomb, reverses it into a pinfall. There's a 2 count. And Carl Clinch, my God. Carl Clinch has got the win. Well, I never. That is, I can't say a shock to the system because he's a former heavyweight champion of the world. And more shocked in the time of the match length. There's a total recall. Cayman cutter there. A chokeslam on the champion. Conviction. There's that finishing move. But I can't believe Carl Clinch has got ginormous win here. It must have been a 6-man. A straight 6-man battle royal. Here is your winner. Classic Carl Clinch. So, episode 12 has ended not in shock. So Carl Clinch has basically done ginormous favours for him on this one. That has been a good show, guys. A shorter one this week. It's been eventful. Massive matches booked as well for Extreme Measures. And we're going to go off very shortly, guys. So I'd like to thank everybody that's watched live on Facebook, Mitzer. It's been absolutely brilliant for having you all live on social media. So we'll tune in next week, same time, 8 p.m, for episode 13 of LWF Digital Side from the ground up. Until then, guys, stay hydrated. It's absolutely perishingly hot outside. Punishingly hot outside is more of a predominant word. And so next week, tune in, 8 p.m, from the ground up. Again, until then, stay safe, have a wonderful weekend, and on behalf of everyone here at Digital UK Entertainment, we love you all. Good night, and God bless.